Erik Swoope is heading from the hardwood to the gridiron. Welcoming your ESPN.com headlines, I'm Dario Melendez. The 6'5", 220-pound former University of Miami Hurricane basketball player has signed as an undrafted free agent with the Indianapolis Colts. And with more on this, we bring in Mike Wells, our Colts beat reporter. And Mike, this is a guy who has not played any organized football in his career. Why would the Colts sign him?
The general manager, Ryan Grigson, is one of those guys. He likes to find those hidden gems. He did it last year. He found Daniel Adago, who is a former rugby player. Obviously, rugby's a little closer to football than what basketball is to football. But Grigson is one of those guys. He loves finding a guy that has potential and believes that they can develop him. So, what getting Swoope is just along the lines of what Grigson has done in the past. He signed Josh McNary, who played at Army, but also spent some time in the military and did his service for the country. So Grigson has no problem. He's patient and letting guys develop.
Who is Swoope most similar to when you look at the NFL tight ends right now?
Of course, the best comparison right away is Antonio Gates in San Diego and Jimmy Graham down there in New Orleans, former basketball players. And the good thing that Swoope has going in his favor is that he doesn't have to automatically come in and learn the game right away. The Colts have two very promising third-year tight ends in Dwayne Allen and Coby Fleener. Allen missed most of last season, but he had a lot of potential. Both of those guys were selected in the second and the third round in the 2012 draft. So Swoope has the chance to learn from two young guys and get the potential that he's possibly capable of playing.
Now, Mike, as I mentioned before, Swoope has no organized football experience in his career. So are the Colts, are they worried about his lack of experience?
No, I think when you look at Andrew Luck, when you got a quarterback Andrew Luck, you got a veteran as backup and Matt Hasselbeck, you got two guys that know the game very well. They'll be very patient with Swoope, and they'll sit there and they'll learn. He'll learn the game the proper way. Reggie Wayne's a future Hall of Famer, obviously the wide receiver, but again, going back to the tight end situation of Coby Fleener and Dwayne Allen, I think Swoope is in good hands, and don't expect him. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a guy that spent the year in a practice squad, unless he came in and all of a sudden, picked up the game and looked like he was an all-pro tight end from day one, which likely won't happen.
All right, now Swoope is just one of the 19 undrafted free agents the Colts signed on Sunday. Are there any other hidden gems the organization might be bringing in?
Well, when you look at one of the 19 guys, I mean, you got quarterback Seth Labato. Matt Hasselbeck plans to retire. Chandler Harness is a guy who's been on the third string quarterback for a number of years, but I'm not sure the Colts are sold on him. So I think if Labato can come in and show he has potential, he has the possibility of being able to come in and be the third quarterback. Because I think the Colts will go out and sign another veteran to back up Luck because they don't want to have the same situation of what happened when Peyton Manning was injured back in 2011.
That's Mike Wells, our Colts beat reporter, with the latest on Erik Swoope getting signed by the Colts. And remember, for your latest headlines, keep right here on ESPN.com. I'm Dario Melendez.